Previously, on ProbeLem, I was pulled off a retrofit project for an emergency call to another vessel, 2 radars down, S-band and X-band, both hit with the exact same fault. No radar video. I started where any investigation should, not the mast. The incident reports, TM master, near miss history, 2 separate nights, 2 separate radars, the same alarm cycling in and out before each one finally dropped. From there, straight to the hardware, displays, cables, the processing units behind every screen, eliminating everything before ever touching the transceivers. Then, up on the mast itself, and that's where I found it, on both radars, the magnetron lead wire terminals, loose, free enough to move by hand, retightened, retested. Both radars scanning again. The root cause, a loose connection, no radar video, solved. But one day later, a different alarm, a different problem, and a whole different cause. This is part 2. Let's probe it on.
I saw the name immediately. I knew this is the guy. Again.
See you next time, mate.
See you. Thank you very much.
Bye.
The repair was 1 day old when that alarm came back, and I will be honest with you. The first thing I thought about was my own work. Had those terminals come loose again? That is the fear every one of us knows. The repair that does not stay repaired. But before I climbed anything, I went back to the alarm list. I had to go back to the same rule. Engage first with your mind, before your hands.
How about, ito ang gamitin nating S, yung kabilang X.
Pwede.
Para ma-verify natin kung may kinalaman sa LAN cable connection.
On ko na? Negative.
Pwede makita to. Same transceiver na talaga. Hindi na sa communication. Kasi ang communication nito may switch dyan. Pupunta rito sa main DPU, data processing unit. Nandito lahat ng main communication connection sa likod nito. Dito sa loob ng DPU 1. Ito yung main PLC. Ito yung galing sa transceiver, X-band transceiver marking. Ito. Kung iti-trace natin, meron siyang activity galing sa taas. Ito. Third from my finger, may activity siya. Meaning, may power. Ngayon, i-restart ko. Tanggalin ko to. Binunot ko to. Nawala ng activity to. Balik ko. Okay, naibalik ko na. Meron siyang activity. Kung dito okay, kung umokay dito, tapos dito ayaw, meaning yung communication dito may problema. Pero dahil same scenario, ma-isolate natin yung case, yung transceiver talaga.
This time, I was not looking at one alarm. I was looking at 3. No radar video, no headmarker, no antenna azimuth, all of them at once. Back in part 1, the only one I ever saw was no radar video. The other 2 never came up at all. And that absence is exactly what told me, back then, that the antenna was still turning. This time, they were both sitting right there on the screen. It was the same radar and the same alarm list, but it was telling me something completely different. And there was something else I noticed. Standing on that deck, I had repaired 2 radars the day before, not one. The S-band was still sweeping. It was on the same mast, in the same weather, carrying the same repair I had finished 24 hours earlier, and it was turning perfectly well. Only the X-band had stopped, so whatever this was, it was not the weather, and it was not the vibration. It was not my method either, because the same repair was holding just fine, a few meters away from the one that failed. This was something that belonged to the X-band alone. The headmarker is the pulse the scanner sends. Once every revolution, Azimuth tells the system where the antenna is pointing. When the magnetron has a problem, you lose the picture. But you keep the head marker, you keep the azimuth, because the antenna is still turning. This time, I had lost all three, so the radar was not just blind, it had stopped moving altogether. That was the theory anyway, and the theory is not a fact. So I grabbed my tools again, and I went back up. I walked outside, and I looked up. The X-band antenna was not moving at all. It was completely still. The alarm list had pointed me toward a rotation problem, and the antenna unit confirmed it before I ever touched the unit. So my terminals were not the problem this time. The trouble was not on the transmitting side. It was on the turning side. Same antenna unit, same mast I had climbed the day before. But this time, I was going up for a completely different reason. Back at the radar mast again, we will check the antenna unit. Recheck the communication line and the fuse. Notice the transceiver side LED indication. When the fuse is removed. The fuse is intact. Base to ground is 68.89 volts AC. Continuity is 1.5 ohms. I think I have found it here. The belt. I can see the lower belt inside is broken. It is not turning.
The large belt. But inside?
Inside, the gear teeth are visible. See, the small belt is missing. Where is the lower belt? Here, it is broken. Let us go down first and report.
This is the culprit. Gear motor. Dalawang belt, isang malaki, isang maliit. Ito yung maliit, putol. Umiikot yung motor, hindi niya napapaikot yung antenna unit. Ang tanong, may spare ba tayo nito? Dito sa mga spare cabinet, spare parts. Meron dito. Dito malaki. Kailangan kong ganito maliit.
Pero sa ano lang, no? Sa X-band lang nagsabi.
Oh. Tingnan natin.
Same size?
Hindi.
Ako po. Baka
Mas maliit to.
Since we do not have a spare small belt, we will report this and wait for further advice.
Okay, finished for now.
Three days have passed since we discovered the belt failure.
You see there are 4 bolts here?
Yeah.
We can slack.
We received the ordered spare belt at this port. With the chief engineer's help, we installed the new belt.
So we need to detach it anyway.
Yeah, that's correct.
I didn't knew. I only saw the top one.
Mm.
I didn't knew that one exists. I haven't seen that one even. So when I check in the belt, I always was checking top one.
Maybe that is why there is no spare.
No, there is no spare. The reason why no spare, because it's only done by service. May I do some pictures?
Okay, I can hold both. We will align the bolt hole.
Hold it, please. Hold it.
Yeah.
I get rid of this. Because it's,
I will align and then you can tighten the bolt.
how it was.
Like this.
Need to turn like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, like that. The bolt's not yet in. Yeah.
Take it. You take Allen key and try to rotate, and I move a little bit.
Yeah.
Sticking should go easy, right?
Yeah. I can push, you can tighten.
So how it's gonna do? I push you.
Okay. You push.
Yeah. Okay.
You push. Okay.
Is it tight already?
Yeah, tight. No, no more.
Nothing.
There's on bridge, huh?
Maybe it's not, do not switch on. I don't know.
Under repair.
Under repair.
Still on
What we
bridge.
can do with this?
Nothing. Да, X-band, да? А что тут показывает? А есть трансивер?
А может быть капитан поставил, он второй радар сюда переключал. Choose, yes.
X-band,
No.
S-band.
So,
No, it has echo and no alarm.
is it?
So after we replace the belt, we perform a PM, performance monitoring. It's back to normal.
There's more to this story. My ProbeGnosis chapter breaks down the report behind it. It's member exclusive on YouTube. Up now. Keep on probing.